Hello there, it's been a while. I uploaded. It's been about 3 weeks now since I uploaded my last video. So today I'm just gonna be taking a live trade with you guys. Okay, so I said it. If it drops more, I'm gonna add more positions. Okay, because I actually know where the market is actually heading. Okay, so I think that's enough for now. If it drops more, I'm still gonna add, but I think for now it's not going to drop anymore, right? So first thing I did here to run this analysis is I know that the market is what in an uptrend. Okay, so I know that the market is what in an what uptrend. Okay, so next thing I was looking out for is to mark out my key level where I want the market to actually be reacting from. And if you look at the chart, you can see to the left here, you can see this demand zone. Okay, this is a very strong engulfing candlestick pattern, so the market is likely to respect it. So, and then again, you can clearly see how the market reacted to this area. This is where my initial entries were supposed to be, like after the rejection of what that candlestick, which I see right there. So I was supposed to take my entries right from this area. Okay, so I'm going to flip this account. All right, I'm just going to flip this account. This is actually a client's account. Okay, so I'm going to flip it. So right here I was supposed to take the trade, but then I missed my entries. Okay, and I missed my entries which were supposed to be initially from here. Okay, which were supposed to be initially from here. All right, so this drawing this is actually kind of difficult. Okay, my entries were supposed to be initially from this area here. Okay, it's supposed to be from there. So after I missed those entries, okay, looking at the price, looking at the price and the market structure, you can actually see that this market was actually consolidating right here after breaking below for a while. And then you can clearly see, if you use your rectangle, you can clearly see that okay, this market has actually broken out of this area. Okay, so it has made a high, it's coming back for a retest, and then probably heading all the way back to this area. Okay, and then if you look again to the left, okay, you can clearly see that we have this trend line that was actually serving as what a resistance before, and then finally the market has actually broken out of what this trend line. Okay, the market has actually broken out of this trend line. So what are we expecting? We're expecting further movement to the upside. So, and you can clearly see the downside here, the downside. Okay, the market has actually been respecting this area, okay, too. So what I'm going to wait for is the market to actually push to the upside. Right here, I'm still going to add some more buy positions. Okay, I'm still going to add some more buy positions, so I'll update you guys much more later. Okay, so this is where we are headed. This is where we actually headed, guys. So I'll update you guys later. All right, so stay tuned, fam. Stay tuned. So right now we are in a little bit of drawdown. Okay, so you guys can still see there's still a likelihood of this trade playing out. So I'm not just gonna do anything, okay? And the candlestick which I'm actually having here is more or less like giving me a positive note, okay, because of how it closed. Okay, but we had a deep drawdown up a bit. So but we're still positive about this particular trade. Let's see how the whole thing plays out. Okay, let's see how the whole thing plays out. So update you guys much more later. Yeah, after a few couple of hours, we are finally in the blues. Okay, finally in the blues, but hopefully it gets to hit our target. Okay, so you see how beautiful it's actually turning out, fam. It's actually turning out really beautiful. Okay, I hate messy charts. Okay, but based on this particular price action strategy, the charges have to be messy a little bit. Okay, so we're just waiting for the trades to play out. All right, so I'll keep you guys updated still. Again, fam, you can actually see the update. Market is actually pushing to the upside. All right, so it's actually pushing to the upside, and now you can see that we have some beautiful profit, guys. You can see that. And then I also saw another trade here on step 500 index. So right here, I'm already in on this trade, guys. So I'm just expecting to see how it turns out. Okay, already I'm in profit. So I might close this one halfway, okay, but let the other one play out, because this one has a low probability. Because if you look at it from the 4 hours time frame, you can actually see that the market tried to break above, tried to actually break above this level, but it failed and then closed back inside. So based on that, I might want to close my trade, but because of that. And look at also this candlestick right here, it shows lack of strength. So to just be a scalp, okay, to just be a scalp, I'm just going to close some of the positions, some of the major positions which I'm holding, and then leave the smaller position, probably maybe like 1 or 2 positions, and then let the whole trade play out. It's all based on probability. All right, it's all based on probability. But if you understand price action, you learn to be patient and let your trade play out. All right, so I'll update you guys as the trade progresses. So right here, let's return back to the 51 seconds. That is a very good setup, guys. I gave you guys a breakdown of that particular trade. Now you can actually see it's actually flying to the moon, even though we had a little bit of drawdown, and there was what elite entry, okay, but still yet we are in that push phase. So let's enjoy the ride, fam. So right here you can actually see the trade still running. So after so many hours of holding, we are like almost there though, but let's see how it plays out. So finally, fam, the market decided to break out of that area, and as you can clearly see, we're almost at our target. So continue to hold for more profit, so that the market actually smash our target. All right, so that's that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. So finally, guys, we have hit our take profit target. So but it was very time demanding. Not that I was actually really engaged on the chart, but you can see how the market actually went. Okay, it went up, came down back to our entries, and finally it got to our target, because I actually know what the market was actually gonna do. So I just had to wait patiently for it. So finally now we are at our take profit target. So all I'm gonna do now is just to close. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and close. I showed you guys the step-by-step process which I actually took in taking this trade. Okay, so as for the VIX, the step index here, step 500 index, it actually went to, actually closed some positions, at where I told you guys I was going to close. So, and some actually went to stop loss. Okay, I closed some of the positions, and then about 2 positions, as I told you guys that I was going to leave, 2 positions actually went to stop loss. You can just see those ones. So that was that, farm. So you can clearly see the VIX 250 51 seconds. All right, so TP has been smashed, and I'm about to like close the rest of the positions. Okay, so if you like the video, subscribe, and if you want good and quality signals, follow us on the Telegram channel. Okay, the link is in the description of the video. So see you guys.